Okay, here we are with part 2 of this. We're just going to keep cruising through here. I've got 10 letters picked out that are pretty basic looking, 4 to 5 steps from what I could tell. And then I've got section, which is a whole lot of steps, so we'll see how that works out for me. We're going to start with city first. Okay, so we've got that nub at the top. Okay. And then we're going to go from left to right on there. Then we're going to go down the left side. From left to right, down and up, and then straight down the middle. And that is what I found on the internet to be the kanji for city. Alright, now we're going to move on to inside, I believe. Here, let's make sure that's correct. Control F, inside. No, Control F. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so we will restart this. Okay, the first step is going to be a line down the left side from top to bottom. And then we're going to go... Ooh, this one has a very similar step right here to what we did in city, actually. And then we're going to come down and across like that. And then like... Oh, I guess that needs to go like that, yeah. So it's not perfect. I can already tell it needs to be squared up and not so much of like a elongated rectangle. But I think we're doing okay. So now we're going to go on to the symbol for the yen, which I think looks pretty simple as well. By the way, I think I'm going to do this in 2 videos because the last one looks really difficult, so I'll probably stop at 6 in this video and then move on. So the first part of yen is going to be a letter down, or a line down the left side like that. And then it's going to be like an... Ooh, it's going to have that same general shape to it. I'm starting to see a pattern there, I believe. And I'm going to try and square this one up because I noticed that was a problem with the last 2 that I did. I'm going to put a line down the middle. And we're going to do a line up across. Oh, that's way too steep. Let's try that again. I'm going to actually do this entire one again because that was really bad. Okay. Step 1, line down the side. And then we're going to go slightly up. And then like that. So let's get to that point. I got ahead of myself. I'm going to get down. And we're going to do another line straight across like that. The stroke patterns in this, like, when I write in English, I kind of want to get ahead of myself, and like if I mess up part of the letter, I'll go back to it. With kanji, that's not necessarily what you can do from what I'm figuring out. So it's like, what can I really do? This is so next we're gonna move on to combine, and we're gonna do a line here, another line, a line across, one down to the side like that, and then a quick little jolt across, and then one across the bottom. Cool. Alright, so yeah, once again, I'm having a hard time like getting the like scale of like this to be square enough or tall enough, so it like really it should be like that maybe. But anyway, I'm learning, and that's what's important to me. I take it this is woman, so this one looks kind of fun. A lot of like curvy lines, so it's only 3 steps though from what this says. Okay, so it's just gonna be like a less than symbol, and then it's gonna be a cross across. Oh, that's really bad. We're gonna redo that. So we'll do the less than symbol. Across. Oh, I did that backwards. Whoops. But I know how to do it from the last time, so it's not that bad. And maybe like, okay, and then one across. So it's not perfect, definitely, but I think I'm getting the hang of this as slowly as we go, but I mean it's not gonna be perfect. I mean I'm an ignorant whatever. But anyway, so we're gonna move on to human. This one looks pretty basic to be honest. It's just gonna be a line like that and a line like that. Okay, so that is part two. I'm gonna go ahead and do the last five all at once. Because this video can run a little long and it's a lot of data. So, sorry if you heard any sounds. This is either my phone or my roommates. Thank you very much.